Hey guys, and welcome to my 38-week bump date. 38 weeks, we made it. I'm still pregnant, and I'm feeling it for sure this week. 38 weeks, which means I have 14 days until baby is here, which is very exciting. She is getting so big, and so am I. They say this week that she is the size of Princess Buttercup's crown from The Princess Bride. I feel like that's a very random object, like they are every week. But also a mini watermelon, which I would definitely say yes. I'm probably the size of not just a mini watermelon, like a regular size watermelon. Which actually reminds me, we did a really fun video with the boys where we strapped mini watermelons to their bellies and made them do like various things to like simulate them being pregnant, because they're always asking me like what pregnancy is like and stuff. So I'll link that video, go check it out. It's super funny, so cute. They're always like, why are you breathing like that? I'm like, because I'm pregnant and it's heavy and I'm uncomfortable and I'm out of breath, okay? It was a really fun video, so go check it out. But yeah, they say that she is 19 to 20 inches long. Pretty big baby, obviously, give or take, and about 7 pounds already. So obviously we'll know better how much she weighs and how big she is once she's here. But I feel like this is a perfect time for you guys to leave in the comments how big you think she's gonna be, or how much she's gonna weigh, and how tall she is. I kind of think she's gonna be like pretty average. So Finn was 9 pounds, born at almost 42 weeks, and Ollie was 6 pounds 12 ounces, born, or 6 pounds 14 ounces? I always forget which one. 6 pounds 14 ounces, born at 37 weeks and a couple days. So she's gonna be born at 40 weeks. So make your guesses, comment down below, how tall, how much do you think she's gonna weigh? They were both 19.5 inches, both of them. Finn was 19.5 and so was Ollie, so it should be very interesting how big she's gonna be. I have 38 weeks, I have 2 more weeks to go, and last week I talked all about why I went ahead and I'm going with a scheduled C-section. So if you don't know why I'm having a scheduled C-section, obviously you probably already know that I've had C-sections with both the other boys. I was thinking about having a home birth, but if you want to know why I ended up going with a C-section, watch that video because I talk all about it and I give all kinds of details. I wanted to talk about something that I kind of left out from last week, which was normally when you have a scheduled C-section, you have the baby at 39 weeks. Mostly due because they just typically just end up taking them at 39. One, because they don't want to risk you going into labor before that and having it be like an emergency. And baby is typically pretty much done by 39 weeks. But for this one, I really didn't want to have her a week early. I really wanted to have her as close to my due date as possible. Plus, I was very excited because my mom's birthday is the day that we scheduled her C-section. So it was something that I felt was like really special. All my kids share a birthday with somebody or something, and I thought it'd be really special that she shared a birthday with Mimi. And so that kind of just felt right to me, and my doctor was totally fine with that, and so we scheduled it for my mom's birthday. I actually just got done with my 38-week OB appointment, just got home from it. It's funny because right before I went in, I texted Brian, and I was joking, but I was like, secretly hoping they tell me I have to have this baby right away. JK, kind of. Because obviously I'm just exhausted and tired of being pregnant. Sure enough, she walks into the office and she goes, I don't know if they told you, but we have to move your appointment to the day after your scheduled C-section. And I was like, I literally was like, why? Why? And she's like, well, I'm not gonna be here. And I'm like, she has to be born. No, she has to be born on that day. And they're like, she's like, well, why? I'm like, because it's my mom's birthday. And she's like, okay, well, I won't be the one doing it. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care who does it. Who takes the baby out? I just need someone to get this baby out of me. But it's not going to be later. And so she's like, okay, let me go see what I can do. And I hear her in the office. She's like, yeah, she's going to have it on the original day. She's just going to have to. I'm really sorry. You have to move it back. And they're like, okay. So she comes back in the office and she's like, we'll see what we can do if we can find somebody to take over on that day for you. And I was like, that would be ideal, but also I'm going to be 40 weeks by that point. So if anything, I would like to have her a little bit earlier versus later if possible. So at this point, I'm a little on edge right now. I had my date and everything all figured out, and then all of a sudden last minute they're like, we have to move it, and so I'm really hoping that I can get my original date back. If they can't, then I'm definitely just hoping that it's a little bit sooner. Not too soon, but like I really don't want to go after my due date if possible. So that's sort of my funny story. Hopefully this baby comes on my mom's birthday. That would be so special and so sweet. But there's actually a couple other birthdays right around that same day too. So if she's not born on my mom's birthday, she's probably gonna be born on some other family member's birthday. I'm really excited though because I just finished collecting everything for my hospital bag. So I feel like I'm pretty prepared at this point. If I were to go into labor beforehand, I could just throw everything together and be out the door and go have this baby. But I was thinking maybe, I know a lot of people love to do those like what's in my hospital bag videos. So if you want to see what's in my bag, let me know and leave it down in the comments and I will do a video of what's in my hospital bag. Some really cool things I was reading about this week as far as her development is that she's basically ready. Number one is her vocal cords are done being developed, so when she comes out, she's gonna be screaming and crying to let us know what she needs. Her lungs are basically done developing. I'm sure any extra time that she's in there will help develop them even more, but pretty cool that she's like ready to come out. She's also starting to shed the hairs that she grows on her body while she's in the womb to keep her warm, but now it's all starting to come off of her so that when she comes out she doesn't look super furry, but kind of cool that that's happening. And yeah, she's just like overall like so ready. I feel like I'm so ready. I feel like I have this mixed emotions of like just soak it up, enjoy these last couple of weeks with your boys before everything gets crazy, and you know, enjoy this pregnancy, because I mean we don't know for sure if we're done or not, but this could be the last one and you never know. And I want to be able to like look back and be like, I really enjoyed that pregnancy, and so far I have, but the last couple of weeks are definitely the hardest. So uncomfortable, and definitely you get to that point where you're just like, okay, done, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the next stage and to go into baby life, but I'm trying to soak it in as well. As far as symptoms with me, not much has changed from last week to this week, other than just an overall just like stretching and pulling of the belly. It's gotten pretty uncomfortable. In fact, I feel dumb because my sister sent me a link last week for an Amazon. She's like, you need to get this. It was a belly band to kind of like help support the belly, and I was like, I don't really feel like I need it. I definitely put that off, and I shouldn't have. I ordered it yesterday actually, so it should be here hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, my belly is pulling and aching, and it just like, it feels like it's like bulging on the side. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Still just having trouble sleeping and getting comfortable, insomnia, all the basic aches and pains that you have towards the end of pregnancy that just makes you be excited to have a baby instead of being pregnant. I think it's all just like designed perfectly so that you're ready for the next stage when it finally does come. But yeah, that is basically it. We are still counting down the days. We've been daily vlogging, and I gotta say, it's been still going pretty fast. I mean, the last few weeks, they have tended to slow down, mostly because it's become so like focused on the fact that I'm about to give birth and have a baby. It still has been a relatively fast pregnancy, pretty easy pregnancy. It's been very smooth, and if everything goes as planned and this easy, I may be having a couple more kids. You never know. Alright, let me go ahead and show you my bump. Alright, here's the bump from the front, side. This week I'm planning on doing, actually maybe not this week, maybe next week I'm going to do my belly cast. Here it is. Still just crazy how low. Like, I feel like it's so, dropped so low, especially compared to Ollie and Finn. I feel like she's so low. Which is probably why most of my pain is just like, it's right here. It's just pulling down like that. I feel like the last couple of weeks my belly has definitely gotten big. Like before it was like, oh yeah, you have a cute bump, like a cute bump. And all of a sudden it was like, bam, you got a ginormous bump, Missy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. 38 weeks pregnant. We're daily vlogging, so make sure you check in with all the fun videos we're doing every day. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!